Hey there, I'm Alicia Malone, this is Movie Juice, and I'm coming to you from the world premiere of Star Trek here at the Sydney Opera House. It's very exciting, some of the fans are starting to fill the stairs now. You'll see more of that later on, but first, here's what's making news.
Say it.
Vampire.
The Twilight sequel has sunk its teeth into another star. Martin Sheen, seen last year in Frost Nixon, has been added to the cast of the second Twilight film New Moon. The British actor will play the leader of a coven of vampires based in Italy. The much-hyped pick is currently shooting in Canada and hits theatres in November this year. Transformers siren Megan Fox is headed for the Mexican border in The Crossing. She'll star as a wife whose holiday in Mexico turns upside down after her husband is kidnapped. In order to save him, she must smuggle heroin across the border. In the meantime, look for Transformers Revenge of the Fallen to hit cinemas in June. Tulpan is the first film from Kazakhstan ever to be released in Australia, and you can see it in selected cinemas from this week. The film is set on the harsh hunger steppe and tells the story of a former sailor who returns home with the dream of becoming a shepherd and finding love. The problem is the only girl in hundreds of kilometres rejects him, saying his ears are too big.
Вот так не понравился. Она сказала матери, что лопоухий.
Tulpan took 4 years to film and really is a passion project for director Sergei Dvorstovoy.
For all actors, for us, for all people, it was 4 years of this life. It's like life already for us, and that was a completely new experience. And I think not only the main actor, we all changed, after this film.
Даже у принца большие уши. Принц, американский.
Tulpan has won so many awards and it's got a lot of praise. Were you surprised?
For us, it was first task was to finish the film, to survive there, and also to finish the film. I'm happy that now people everywhere in all countries they react the same, a very warm reaction. Now we understand. We spend much time. And we understand that we achieved some very important result.
Closed for Winter is a new Aussie film starring singer-slash-actress Natalie Imbruglia. She plays Elise, a young woman struggling with the disappearance of her younger sister 20 years before. I sat down with Natalie to talk about this very quiet and powerful movie.
Tell us what happened. From the beginning.
Do you think about her often?
Well, I'm off. Don't know when I'll be back.
So this is your first leading role. I'm sure you've been offered many in the past. Why did you choose this film?
I don't get offered as many as people think. I wish I did. I read the script of Closed for Winter and cried, actually, and really loved the character of Elise. She's emotionally shut down. She's lost her sister, her father died, her mother didn't cope very well, so her mother's a little bit crazy. So with all of that going on, I think she had to be, in some ways, really grown up and couldn't really afford to deal with her emotions or fall apart because there was not really anyone there who could have, she felt, taken care of her in the right way.
I remember. But I don't know what I remember anymore. It becomes harder, not easier, to know what is truth and what is a lie.
I feel like I haven't done any film, really. I know I've made one movie, Johnny English, which was a comedy, and it wasn't very challenging. It was fun. I chose more of a safe role as my first role, and then to go from that to a lead role, I really feel very green, and I didn't really have much experience at all, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I enjoyed the preparation of the character because I did a lot of work in building memory of the character because there's not a lot of words in the script, so I had to the preparation I could do was just to build the memories of her childhood, really. So we improv'd a lot of scenes, so I really enjoyed that, and then I enjoyed the shooting part of it. The hardest part is having to watch it at the end.
Without you.
without you.
The Boy in the Striped Pyjamas is definitely not just another film about the Holocaust. It's told through the innocent eyes of Bruno, the 8-year-old son of a concentration camp leader who makes friends with a young Jewish boy through the barbed wire of the camp. It's a haunting movie with one of the most brutal endings I have ever seen.
Children, look. Our new home.
What are you doing? Exploring! No, not at the back. Hello. How old are you? 8. Me too. Why do you wear pajamas all day? The soldiers. They took all our clothes away. My dad's a soldier, but not the sort that takes people's clothes away. That one there to there. This one. No, that one. Here. No. It's a work camp. They're in there because they're the enemy. The enemy? Is everything all right? We can't find Papa.
I'm a soldier. Soldiers fight wars.
That isn't war!
It's a vital part of it.
We're not supposed to be friends, you and me. We're meant to be enemies. Dad's a good man.
Of course he is.
Now let's take a look at the future. Adventureland comes out here on the 4th of June, but I've got a sneak peek for you right now. Take a look at this quirky comedy.
My estimate for the Europe trip was a little off.
I suggest you get a job.
A summer job.
Happy graduation, kiddo.
He was supposed to be in Europe for a post-uni trip, but for Jesse Eisenberg's character James, a lack of funds means a summer job at Adventureland, an amusement park where he finds an unexpected romance.
Party at my house tonight. My dad's out of town.
Yeah, I'm invited.
Yep. That's why I'm telling you.
It's kind of like an unlikely couple, but mainly because I'm kind of naive and she's very complicated. So it's unlikely in that way. Movie, you realize that they're perfect for each other.
But summer love or not, there are jobs that need to be done at the park and arcade games to be won, rigged or not.
I think I probably have a pretty good arm. I don't know that because they're all rigged. So, I mean, I guess everyone thinks that they're terrible at all those games.
All right, the race is on. We have a winner. Here's this.
Hey, James, have you ever seen a horse race before?
This is how we met.
And the horse racing is a really hard game. You throw a ball into like different holes, and the higher hole you get it into, the faster the horse goes. But it's like very, very difficult.
We're trying to kill me. Get out of my doorway! You don't know what I'm capable of!
Thanks, Bobby. Hey, no problem.
Adventureland reminds Eisenberg of some of the lousy jobs he had growing up.
Well, I had that weird job working I did like some maintenance work at like this local playground, so a lot of it was basically just filling up the sandbox after the kids kind of inevitably threw the sand out of it.